This Iron Man match is underway, a true test of the amount of determination and perseverance in a superstar.
This is a match that could literally come down to 1 point. Every single second of an Iron Man match is important and should be used wisely.
Just caught flush. She fights back with the counter. Big shot to the face.
Hard clothesline, one to the back as well. Back and forth we go. And one more for good measure. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. It keeps getting worked on.
Big boot. And saw what was coming there. Oh, back elbow. Shoulder tackle. Mounting. And hammering away.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
We've seen how suffering that first pinfall in an Iron Man match can be hard to bounce back from, Corey.
Well, fighting from the bottom is not a position anyone envies. But don't underestimate how hard it is to score that first pinfall. All that effort gets you on the scoreboard, but can leave you drained and vulnerable.
Oh, ouch! Big back body drop and a kick.
Clawing at the opponent's face.
Claw right across the face.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. What power.
What dominance.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Jordan has run into a roadblock.
Uh-oh. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Oh, what a boot. She's starting to wear down here.
Still got a ways to go, but you don't want to let this trend continue much longer if you can help it.
Hooked up. Here we go. Oh, powerbomb. Talk about insult to injury.
He kicked out at 2.
And a kick out. Feeling the physical and mental toll from almost losing to your own move.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
Connecting on the DDT. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
A baseball bat with a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good.
Jordan is culminating a great game plan right now.
Jordan's at full throttle.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Strong forearm.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
You put in the work, now it's time to capitalize and get a point.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. The target's been acquired once more.
Jordan ending this fight right there.
2 count. And she gets the fall.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Jordan is culminating a great game plan right now.
The attacks will not relent from Grace.
Boom!
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Sent right into the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Attack to the midsection. Has their opponent up and hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait, there's more.
A second one. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Boom! Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes. Beast mode engaged.
Jordan ending this fight right there.
And she's just scored a fall here.
DDT.
Great sequence of offense from Grace.
Jordan's at full throttle.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Evades the attack.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's working. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
There it is. Jumping out driver.
Will Grace seal the deal?
She's able to get the fall here.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, he cuts it off.
And he needed that badly.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now. Stop dead in their tracks. Not finished yet. Will it be?
Kick out. She still has life.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Robbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Spinebuster through the table!
I can't watch anymore.
And here we go.
Jordan doesn't know where she is.
There's two. And he captures the fall with that.
Brutal club.
Uh-oh. Oh, goodness, a bulldog. Great counter there.
Really just laying it in.
Hand and elbow.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Absolutely spiked DDT.
Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
He almost got caught by that one. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Jordan is culminating a great game plan right now.
The attacks will not relent from Grace. Getting him right into the corner.
Muscle buster! Cover here! There it is. She scored the fall.
Are we about to see it again?
Will Grace seal the deal?
Cover! 2 count. She gets the fall. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. They're stretching out the knee. A lot of damage being done here.
Elbow right to the knee. Great sequence of offense from Grace.
Jordan's at full throttle.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Punishing stretch. Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you. Jordan clearly wants a fight here. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring. Gets driven into the corner. Strong forearm. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Now she's unleashing everything she has.
Yeah, at this moment, she just looks unrelenting.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Going forward again.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
Jordan doesn't know where she is.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Here's a cover. Could be it. Fights out at 2.
What a match.
Looking to lock it in here. Camel able to reach the rope and put it in to the submission.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Way to avoid that.
Spine buster. This could do it. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Jackknife powerbomb.
And into the cover.
Will that stop Grace?
That fall goes to him late in this match.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Driven through the ground. Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. And Grace gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Grace has fought through a lot, but she could be waning at this point. Loving blow.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Jordan has run into a roadblock. Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
2. Adding to her score late into the match.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Measuring it up one more time. Powerbomb planted.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, God, knee meets face.
Kick to the gut by Jordan Grace. Look at the power.
Beast mode engaged. Will Grace seal the deal?
She got it. Sheared the fall. Jordan has culminated a great game plan right now.
The attacks will not relent from Grace.
And Jordan hanging tough with some late-breaking offense.
Yeah, Jordan somehow gains an advantage despite everything she's been through.
Boom! One step ahead there.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope, attacking the arm.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things.
One quarter of this match is behind us.
They say anything can happen in our business, but I have a feeling a real miracle is going to have to occur to turn things around in this one. What a face buster!
Just ejected from the ring. Uh-oh. Shock slam!
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Uses the edge of the knee. The arm absorbing the damage.
Stop after stop after stop.
Vicious knee. Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Jordan has run into a roadblock.
Clubbing blow.
Hey guys, I don't see how she can continue in this condition.
Yeah, she has taken so much damage to the torso. This has got to be excruciating for her. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Jump driver. Cover. There's two. And she picks up a late fall. And now thrown back into the ring.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Oh! And Jordan hanging tough with some late-breaking offense.
Somehow Grace still has some gas in the tank deep into this match.
Kick to the gut by Jordan Grace. Look at the power.
Beast mode engaged.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
And got it. The fall is hers.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes. Beast mode engaged.
Jordan ending this fight right there.
Well into the match. And she gets the fall. With authority. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Amazing display of leg strength.
Fist directly to the gut.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Ooh. He gets around the attack.
Boom! One step ahead there. Caught that and reversed it.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Got him in the corner now.
Boom! Jordan even more determined than ever now.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
And her head took a real beating.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Turns it around. Spinebuster. Cover here. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb. Jordan doesn't know where she is.
And it's enough to earn the fall.
Here comes another one. With the spinebuster.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
2. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Did you hear that impact?
Here we go. It's popping off.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
And the pounding on Jordan continues in this match.
Grace is running up against a real challenge here. Oof. Who will break first? That is the question.
Ooh. The willpower. The sheer guts of these two. Ooh.
Oh. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
The target's been acquired once more.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
Will Grace seal the deal?
She's getting something from under the ring.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Stopped cold with a body block. Driven into the steel steps.
Man, that was a hard landing.
Jordan clearly wants a fight here.
Escape that in a hurry.
Uh-oh. Choke slam!
Oh, man. Checking the steps right into them.
The referee is so close to calling a count out. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Stalking here, could be a prelude to something big.
Look out! Suicide dive!
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And a slap, too. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into
Taking flight.
Knew it was coming and answered with an emphatic power slam.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Oh, what a tackle. And the pounding on Jordan continues in this match.
Grace has fought through a lot, but she could be waning at this point.
An elbow will break that up. A reversal. Well scouted.
Scoop slam. We can see a count out here.
Hooked up. Here we go.
powerbomb.
Jordan doesn't know where she is.
He scores a fall deep into this match.
Down to Bowman and a double axe handle smash.
Ooh! Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Jordan has run into a roadblock.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Boom!
Jordan even more determined than ever now. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes. Beast mode engaged. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over. Unmitigated demonstration of power. Hurled away. God. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb. Jordan doesn't know where she is.
He went for it and scores the fall.
Down to Bowman and a double axe handle smash. Boom!
Oh, man.
And again.
Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Jordan has run into a roadblock.
Gets lifted into position. Gets slammed down.
Ooh.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Mix it up.
Absolutely planted.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Really done playing games here. Now that she's got her hands on a table.
Oh my God, that table right there. This isn't going to be pretty.
The table. That cannot be what that table was meant for. Jordan even more determined than ever now.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, man.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. into the cover. And she manages to get a fall. Bang! He finds a counter. Shoulder tackle. And a quick look into the cover. And he scores a fall here.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Dragon screw.
And one of these superstars is in a dominant position, but there's still time for that to vanish.
Measuring it up one more time. Powerbomb dropped in.
Will Grace seal the deal?
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, man.
Whipped in the hard way.
Crank in the head.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Smash.
Oh, man. Inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Slam it down across the back.
There's two. Adding to her score. Late into the match. Jordan is culminating a great game plan right now.
The attacks will not relent from Grace.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Legs caught.
There's a takedown reversal. She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the spark Jordan was looking for. Goes into the corner.
Bam! Counters to gain the advantage. Range down an elbow in retaliation. Clubbing blows. Here's a cover. Could be it. And somehow he's able to gain a fall. Oh, look at the power. It's over. Ooh. And Grace gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Grace is running up against a real challenge here.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Adding to his score late in the match.
Are we about to see it again?
Buster.
Jordan doesn't know where she is.
Cover. Two. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now. Loving blow. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
And Grace is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That could be the spark Jordan was looking for.
And her head has bared the brunt of most of these attacks.
And they're starting to show their effects. She looks glassy-eyed.
Boom, and it's reversed.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Being carried around now.
Powerbomb.
And Grace gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Grace has fought through a lot, but she could be waning at this point. Look at this. Will this be enough?
He got it. He got the fall.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, what a knee left.
With such disregard for their opponent.
Neckbreaker!
The reversal. He saw that coming. Boom.
A little insult to your injury.
Oh, a kick. Wow. Uh-oh. Shock slam! And now gets tossed into the ring.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Here comes another one. Oh, spine buster. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Stop in the arm.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, she retired.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
Juggernaut driver. Jordan ending this fight right there.
There it is. She scored the fall.
Sent hard into the corner. And Grace telling the crowd to watch her.
Prepare your face for that.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Michinoku driver.
Cover! Two! And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Answered with a stiff uppercut. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Kick to the gut by Jordan Grace. Look at the power.
Beast mode engaged. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this. Lights out. DDT connects.
Was able to slip away from that. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! And Jordan hanging tough with some late-breaking offense.
Somehow Grace still has some gas in the tank deep into this match.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
DDT!
Every successive move.
This could do it! And put it on the board. She earns the fall. they're looking for here.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
As we'll set up in the corner of the ring.
Clubbing blow to the back. And Jordan hanging tough with some leg-breaking offense.
Somehow Grace still has some gas in the tank deep into this match.
Saw it coming and counters it. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Fast movement gets him out of the way. He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, man. We got a cover. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Arm bar.
Punishing stretch.
And Jordan hanging tough with some late-breaking offense.
Yeah, Jordan somehow gains an advantage despite everything she's been through. Ready to strike. Basement forearm.
And Grace still able to assemble some offense of her own.
Somehow Grace still. Kick by Grace. Here it comes. Beast mode engaged.
Jordan ending this fight right there.
She got it. Sheer the fall. Ooh, he saw it coming. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Taking down a body slam. Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Ooh, man. Ooh. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Spine buster. Cover. Is it enough? He went for it and scores the fall.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Jordan doesn't know where she is. And that will be a fall for him.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Goes for the pin.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Oh, what a club.
Earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Jordan has run into a roadblock. Inverted backbreaker. Ow. Jordan has run into a roadblock. Hooked up. Here we go.
Jordan doesn't know where she is.
over.